What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again. I'm back again. Man, listen, it's story time. Now, listen, just because it's a lot of y'all not going to be able to get the video that I put on there for my paid subscribers, it's all right. It don't mean I'm going to leave y'all, my regular Foundation members, out. No, I'm not finna do that. Just because y'all not going to get that video don't mean I'm not going to give y'all a video too. You know what I'm saying? I love my Foundation, man. Just because y'all not a paid member, I don't look at y'all no less. Y'all still riding with me and I'm riding with y'all. So yeah, y'all get a video too. And here it is. You know? So look, you can tell by the title that this is about burning them tattoos off, man, when you done got in trouble. Now listen, for you youngsters out there that plan on taking a vacation to prison, and I know it's a lot of y'all like, man, what you mean a vacation? Yeah, I'm a vacation to prison. Because if you out there in them streets and you running around doing the nefarious activities that the powers that be deem illegal, eventually, if you don't stop, you're going to take a vacation behind the wall. Yeah. And I tell you, boy, prison like Motel 6, they gonna leave a light on for you every day. Every day. Every day. They gonna leave a light on for you, man, because they know you coming. You give them a job. Yeah, you giving them a job. They couldn't do it without you, man. They couldn't do it without you. But anyway, it's a lot of y'all that are a part of a gang when you get in there. And you going in there with your little homemade tattoos that you might have had done on the street before you got locked up. Or once you're in there, like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Start getting sleeved up, faced up, chest, neck, back, feet up, the whole hookup. I'm talking about tatted back, tatted down. Cool. Until you slip up and do the wrong thing. Until you slip up and do the wrong thing, man. Now let me show you something. It's a lot of different things you can do that's going to get you stripped. Now, for those wondering, well, Toon, what does strip mean? Strip means when your tattoos are taken from you and you can't claim the gang no more. Now, these are Alabama terms I'm using. These are not terms that we use in Cali. These are the terms that's used in Alabama. You do something wrong, you do the wrong thing, and the fellas got to come together with their meeting, and boom, at the end of the meeting, they deem that you're not worthy anymore, and they're going to strip you. Okay, so now here it is. You know, a lot of y'all gonna be like flabbergasted in the mind because dudes finna do this to you. I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all, hey, you ain't on the streets no more. It goes down behind the wall. You ain't got your gun no more. You had to check that in at the back gate. So now you at the mercy of others unless you gonna turn it to a stomp down killer. Okay, now on top of that, the same people that you thought were on your side in there, when you make the wrong mistake, them same people are going to be the ones that are against you. Those same people are going to be the same ones who got the same tattoos, hollering the same thing, throwing their fingers up the same way and all that. Them going to be the same ones that's going to politic against you and like, hey, man, nah, we going to get rid of him. A lot of times it ain't going to be because they dislike you. It'll be because you went in there and messed up. You went in there and did the wrong thing. You went in there and funked out of bounds. So now here come the judgment. So now once the judgment has been rendered that you gonna be stripped, you can go and get ready, partner. Because them tattoos coming off. Them tattoos are coming off by hook or by crook. They coming off. Now they have two different ways that they could take them tattoos off. One of the ways is they can go ahead and set you up and send you in there with the tattoo man, send you in the cell and go ahead and get it covered up. Instead of, that's called a cover up. You know what I'm saying? One of these type get downs right here. Okay, that's right there as a cover up. They're gonna take the machine, they just gonna cover it up. Cover it up. But now sometimes It don't always go like that. Sometimes them things got to get burnt off. You know what I'm saying? They gonna burn it off. They gonna take whatever type of metal piece of they gonna take whatever type of piece of metal that they can get their paws on. So it don't even have to be a metal. A lot of times they gonna take a soda can, like a tin can. They gonna cut it out, fold it up to a flat piece where they got a little handle on it, and they just gonna sit it on the fire. And they gonna hold you down, and they gonna take that piece of hot iron, and they're going to literally burn and melt the tattoos up off of you. Yeah, they're gonna literally burn it, hold you, and melt. They're gonna gag your mouth. You know, you can fight, struggle, do all that. Then you ain't gonna do but get beat to sleep. They're gonna gag your mouth and they're gonna hold you down and they're gonna burn it off. You know, something like this right here. You know, yeah. Like that. You see how they hold that thing over that hot fire? They gonna hold it over the hot fire. It ain't gonna be no tapping and jumping back because you ain't doing it yourself. No, somebody else is gonna be doing it. And they gonna whoosh, whoosh, and they gonna put it on your behind, homie. Yeah. Depending on the severity of it, depending on the level of likeness that people may have had for you that's in the same organization as you, because just because y'all say the same thing and throw up the same gang signs don't mean they like you. Everybody ain't gonna like you, homie. I don't care what you claim, and y'all claiming the same thing. Everybody is not gonna like you. You're not gonna always be the people's champ, the people's favorite. It's gonna be somebody that don't like you, and they might be sitting in on the committee that votes on how your tattoos come off. Bow! You know? Tell you a story, man, about a dude. This is one of the number one things that I seen in Alabama prison system that's gonna get your tattoos literally burnt off of you. Burnt. And that is when you cross over to the dark side. Now, I know a lot of y'all like, cross over to the dark side, too. What you talking about? Crossing over to the dark side is when you decide that you want to be a girl. What? Yeah. You have decided that you want to be a girl. Saying that to say that, okay, you got a lot of dudes in there, whether they gang members, non-affiliates, whatever they may be, that indulge in homosexual activity. Soon as the word gets out that you have put something in your hand, in your mouth, in your behind, you know what I'm saying? All that extra stuff that you doing, stuff that a girl usually would do, bam. You going to the land of the lost. Soon as it gets found out. Now, sometimes, every now and then, it depends on the situation. You're not going to even be left around long enough to get the tattoos taken off. Sometimes, dudes going to go to putting that on or beating your, man, look, hey, it get tricky and Mickey. Now, some of y'all going to say, well, Toon, well, what about the ones that's indulging in that type stuff, but playing the dude role? That's a whole nother ball of wax right there, y'all. Hey, Alabama prison system don't play. Whole nother ball of wax, but we'll get into that at a later date. Anyway, so now you have crossed over to the dark side, and you doing whole mess. You doing girl stuff. And it get found out. You can best believe them tattoos finna get burnt off you. If you a Crip. You a Crip. Has it always happened? No, I've seen situations where it didn't always happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get burnt off. They just, got took off. And I would be lying. I would be lying if I didn't see some dudes in there, whether they were Crip, Blood, Disciple, Vice Lord, or whatever, that was full-fledged Sagoonies, full-fledged girls up in there, and still had gang tattoos on them. Yeah, I've seen it. Not a lot, but I've seen it. But anyway, I'm going to give you a story, man. I'm going to tell you this where story part going to come in at. A dude, he was a Crip. He messed around and was messing with one of them boys. He was messing with a boy. And the boy told on him. The boy told on him. Now, usually what they gonna do, they gonna set you up. They gonna try to blackmail you first. They gonna try to blackmail you. They gonna tell you, look, either you continue to go to the store and buy me this, this, and this, or I'm finna tell all your homeboys, I'm finna tell all your people what you been in this cell doing with me. Seen that quite a few times. Now, the dude is gonna either go along with the blackmail for as long as he can, or he just gonna like let him know, hey man, go ahead and let him know, bump it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna come out the closet. I've seen that situation go all type of different directions. Sometimes I've seen the dude just to keep the boy from telling on him. This is a story about a cat, man. One of the ex-homies, man, was Crip. Boy came and told on him. The boy came and told on him, and we were like, what he did, what? What he doing? So now, a lot of times, what you want to do is set him up. You don't want to go straight to him and confront him like, hey, cuz, check this out. Hey, man, come on to the cell, man. We need to holler at you. And then get him in the cell like, hey, man, this boy said you done did such. Now, of course, what he gonna do? He finna throw a fake nutty. What? Man, I'm gonna kill this hoe. Man, I'm finna... Man, cut it out, fool. You know what you been in that cell doing. You know what you been in that cell doing. But now you finna go 5150 on the boy to try to throw it off, to try to cover up, try to make us believe that this boy done lied on you. So once we've been through that situation right there so many times, what we'll do, we'll tell the boy, hey, look, don't say nothing else. You're going to have to set him up so that we can see this for ourselves. Because if we don't get to the bottom of this, just the fact that you done brought this to us, it can get tricky and Mickey and turn very, very volatile for you, Mr. Rainbow Coalition. So now what we do, we'll let them know. Don't say nothing. When y'all gonna meet again? So we'll set up a date for when they gonna meet again. And it's a signal. They can leave the light on. Even though the window's blocked out, they're gonna put a blocker in the window. What the boy gonna do? He gonna go in the cell and he gonna drill a little bitty small hole into the window where a person coming in who's not paying attention to this piece of cardboard that's in the window, they don't notice this hole. They don't notice it. But now we can come up to the door and peek through the hole and see what's going on in that cell. You got that's going on. Then you got where if something is done, like if the light is on or whatever, the door it's a way that we can pop the door. We'll pop the door and just pull it open real quick. Oh, what's going on? Oh, cuz what you doing? You know. Anyway, however it goes, that we set this up to see what's really going on. Boom. Now, once we have our proof, once we've seen the violation with our own eyes, it's nothing he can say. It's nothing he can say, man. I have seen man. Y'all wonder, man, Tune, how many stories you got? Oh, I got stories. I got stories to tell y'all. I got some stories to tell y'all, homie. Now, I've seen this situation go many, many different directions. I've even seen where dude just come up with the knife and go crazy because he know it's over with. He know his career in the prison is over with. So he don't know nothing better to do but to just go crazy. I've seen it happen all type of ways. I've seen dudes just give in like, hey man, hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, his name ain't Killer no more. His name Katrina now. You know? But anyway, this is a situation we had. Boy come to us and he tell us, boom, 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 man, this dude doing this, and this with me. We're like, what? Yeah, you got to set it up. We went through the process of setting it up. Went through the whole process of setting up this situation. It was with the peep game. We let them sit in there for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. We eased up on the cell real quiet like. What? You know what I'm saying? And it's just not no one person gonna peek and see this. It's gonna be as many as we can get to come see it. So it ain't gonna be no he say. No, everybody done seen it. Eye after eye after eye done seen it like, oh, cuz, man, hey man, boom. Once we seen enough, there is no we can't take them up. Boom, 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 boom. Hey man, open the door, man. Open the door. Soon as you bang the boom, boom, boom. Now it's a whole bunch of scrabbling going on. Now they getting dressed or, trying to straighten up and get it all right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, go get it all right. We done seen enough. Came in the door. Man, cuz, what's up with you, fool? Oh, man, what's up, homie? What's up, cuz? Wow. Oh, man, fool, don't cuz me. You ain't no crip no more, punk. You a hoe. What? Man, what you talking about, cuz? Hey, man, listen. Man, give me that piece of cardboard. Held it up. Fool, hey, what's on that cardboard? Ain't nothing on there. Now, it might say, do not disturb or whatever it might say on there. No, cuz, look at the middle. He looked in the middle. He seen the hole. Like, man, what's this? Cuz, look through it. When he looked through it, how many fingers I'm holding up? 3? All right, cuz. Just let you know, we done peeked through that hole and seen everything that you was in here doing. Wait a minute. Oh, hold up. No, ain't no wait a minute, hold up. Now here it is. Homies want to get at him right now. You got the whole fools back. Hold up, cuz, hold up. They trying to come over the top and all type of stuff, pulling knives out. Man, whoa. Like, hold up, cuz. Hold up. Now the first thing we gonna do, tell the little boy, man, get on out of here. Get out of here. Boom. He ain't got no privy. He can't watch this. Bang. Now we falling up in the cell. Court being held right there. Court was held right there. Cuz you did this, and this. We done seen it. All this and that. Now if a dude if he jump bad, we gonna beat him. And if he don't jump bad, he probably gonna still get beat anyway. Yeah, he gonna get beat. He gonna get beat regardless. Once the jig is up, put them paws on his jaws, We found out if the skin was tender, and the skin is usually tender when enough people get on your behind. You know what I'm saying? Boop, bap, bap, boop, bop, 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 bam. Okay, cool. So now, judgment had already been made because we had already talked about it before we even start peeking through the hole. We had already talked about it, cuz if we find out he doing this, and this, we burning them tattoos off. Burning them off. All right, burning them off now. So now here it go. Man, listen, you ain't finna be able to get drunk. You ain't finna go pop a pill or do whatever, you know what I'm saying, you think you got to do to go through with this. No. You finna be tied up. We gonna tie your butt up, cuz. You finna get tied down. Whoop, whop, wham. Depending on where the tattoo is, depending on how many have to come off. Finna get a bomb, make a bomb. You know what I'm saying? It's a little fire bomb. Bam. Get the utensils, whatever pieces of metal, whatever utensils we gonna use, sit them over the fire. And boom, we go to burning. It be stinking. It was funky. Y'all. Funky. Burning them off. Dude being there wanting to holler. Ah! Ah! Imagine that pain, man. Imagine that pain. You're literally laying there tied up, can't move, being burnt alive. You feel what I'm saying? Ah! Take a sock, ball it up, push it in your mouth, push the sock in his mouth, tie a string around it, so he can't spit the sock out. And burn him alive. Burn him alive. I done seen dudes burn so bad they pass out. Oh, Now, for the ones who had a lot of stuff on their face, we ain't messing with none of your tattoos that are not gang related. But anything that's on you that's gang related, that's going to be either tattooed over or burnt off. Now, this ain't something that just the Crips do. No, all factions, Crip, Blood, Disciple, Vice Lord, everybody get down the same way. Once the jig is up, yeah, you on the hot seat. But man, listen, if you got gang tattoos in your face, we not finna just burn your face like that. I've seen a couple of dudes a couple of times get burnt, but 9 times out of 10, we just gonna take the tattoo gun and just cover them up. But from the chest down and all that, man, you finna get melted alive. You are fixing to get sacrificed. So yeah, you want to go to prison? You want to be tough? You want to gang bang? Go on in there. And this just don't go down just in Alabama. No, it goes around the whole United States. So your little young stupid behind running them streets with your chest poked out, gun hanging out your pocket. You want to be a part of whatever you want to be a part of. Your young butt don't even know who you really are. You don't even realize who you really are. You don't know yourself until you get in there and get put through the stress test. And how you handle the things that come at you, that's when you realize who you are. And it's a lot of y'all youngsters, a lot of them go up in there, and when the stress test hit them, man, they fold like a fat man's wallet. They fold like a deck of cards. But now they get in there, they've been in there long enough now where they've been fooling people. You know what I'm saying? They done talk tough. They done went in there, got them some tattoos. You know what I'm saying? They with their partners, jumping on dudes, stabbing dudes, with somebody, ain't doing spit on their own. They scary self. They down to do it with a crowd, put a knife in their hand and tell them, hey man, go get him by yourself. Man, you see a wet stain on the front of their pants. Anyway, so yeah, that's how that usually get handled, man. Usually get handled. Whew, I see some horrific stuff in there. But anyway, man, I had to let y'all know about that right there, man. So youngsters, stay out of prison. It ain't the place to be, man. It ain't what you think it is. Because you seen 1 or 2 of your partners come home, go in there and do a couple of few years and come out talking that tough talk. You never know. You never know what all they went through while they was in there. Yeah, they done got back out talking tough to you. But you might not have known 4 months earlier they had some panties on. Is what it is, was what it was, gonna be what it's gonna be. Do you not think I have not seen since I've been out of prison several, not 1 or 2, but several dudes out here in the free world walking with holding hands with a woman, married. See them in the club dancing, trying to talk to women. I'm like, what? That was that fool's in the pen with me. Is that Monica? That's Monica. Is that baby cakes? Is that Fruity? Is that Tawanika? That's what they was called in prison. Oh, but now they Bert, they Dre, they Tyrone, they Big Dog out here. And what they was in there. Hey, I don't get in their business though. But anyway, man, stay out of prison. Stay out of prison, man. It's me, your big partner, man, Cartoon 5'3", man. Like I always tell you, man, whatever you do, stay above ground. Stay above ground, man. I'm out. Peace.